Thank you. ProMotion Studios down here at the beautiful Market Square in Knoxville, Tennessee, East Tennessee. DROX is here, and we are so excited to be here, and we're going to showcase a few original songs. Thank you so much. We're going to start this one. It's called Heart of a Country Girl. We actually shot a music video up here in February. So I'm pretty excited to go ahead and do it right here in the studio here at ProMotion Studios. So let's rock it out, boys, yeah? Well, I'm a kid picking, head banging, boot stomping son of a gun. I got my 12 strings tuned up and baby, I'm ready to run. I'll say grace and please and thank you, ma'am. I'm going on down to Dixieland. If you wanna know what I'm about, I'll tell you who I am. Yeah, in this rock and roll world beats the heart of a country girl. I sang with mom and dad from a pew at an old gospel church. I even sang with Brett Michaels. You know I love my Hank and Merle. In this rock and roll world beats the heart of a country girl. You know I got a late start, but the rhythm's always been in my heart. I'm calling Hollywood up, saying put DROX on one of your stars. I say grace and please and thank you, ma'am. I'm going to the top of Dixieland. If you wanna know what I'm about, I'll tell you who I am. Hey, in this rock and roll world beats the heart of a country girl. I sang with mom and dad from a pew at an old gospel church. I even sang with Brett Michaels. You know I love my Hank and Merle. In this rock and roll world beats the heart of a country girl. Woo! I got my pipes warmed up, tires checked, babe, I'm ready to go. I'll cash this all in for a one-way ticket, babe, straight to that show. Check it out. Guitar strapped to my back, going to the studio. Gonna lay these tracks down tight and play some good old soul. If you wanna know what I'm about, I'll tell you who I am. Yeah, in this rock and roll world beats the heart of a country girl. I sang with mom and dad from a pew at an old gospel church. I even sang with Brett Michaels. You know I love my Hank and Merle. In this rock and roll world beats the heart of a country girl. In this rock and roll world beats the heart of a country girl. Woo! Yeah, Heart of a Country Girl. This is our first song we ever wrote called Restless Ways. It's the name of our album, so we're pretty excited about it. It's our little pretty ballad, And it goes a little something like this. Never caring nothing to believe in. Then one day you walked right through my door. Didn't know just how to love you, wouldn't nothing else above you. Well, I wish I would have given you more. Again, I lost my reason. Are you thinking about leaving? Feeling your restless ways again? Ooh, yeah. I've been trying to stay strong. Oh, I've been running way too long. Again, ooh yeah. In you I found my reason. I ain't thinking about leaving. In you I found my reason. You gave me something to believe in. You gave me something to believe in. Again, ooh yeah. No more restless ways. I want to introduce this next song. It was 2 years ago and the entire globe shut down. I was still down in Fort Myers Beach, and it was nothing to do but smoke, and drink, and boat. This song's called Salt Life. Let's do it, boys. Well, the boat is a-floating and the tide is high. Looks like a party down in Lonnie Kai. But we've got Captain Kidnapped. He's a great guy. He runs the smokehouse down at C10, where I've met a ton of awesome new friends. We all sit around and smoke that giggle weed. Living that salt life. Down in the key of C, S-E-A. Camping all season on the Gulf side. On an island in FMB. We're living that salt life. Hanging with my newfound winter peeps. Chilling out in the RV. Smoking that giggle weed. Well, a margarita's bound to make some dough. Make some people get up on their toes to dance. Then Benita fills on a Monday night. Man, them guys know how to rock all night. Then we all go back and smoke that giggle weed. Living that salt life. Down in the key of C, S-E-A. Camping all season on the Gulf side. On an island in FMB. We're living that salt life. Hanging with my newfound winter peeps. Chilling out in the RV. Smoking that giggle weed. Ha ha ha. smoking that giggle weed. Chilling out in the RV, smoking that giggle weed. United we stand. You're in a foreign land. Your family's back at home. Your kids, they're almost grown. Memories come by mail or phone. The only life you knew is that red, white, and blue. Boots on the ground, loneliness all around. The sun is setting fast. We must not ever forget our past. Fight for what we believe. Wear this flag upon your sleeve. Fly these stars and stripes around, 'cause there's boots on the ground. Check it out. Nothing comes for free in this land called liberty. There's thousands on that wall who beckon to their call. When those terrors came and those towers fell, you put your boots back on and you gave them bloody hell. Boots on the ground, loneliness all around. The sun is setting fast. We must not ever forget our past. Fight for what we believe. Wear this flag upon your sleeve. Fly these stars and stripes around, 'cause there's boots all around. Let's rock it out. Ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Standing tall and looking good. We ought to be in Hollywood. Standing tall and looking good. We ought to be in Hollywood. America! I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I'd like to take a moment to salute our servicemen and women all around the world. Army, Air Force, Coast Guard, Marines, Navy, first responders, and our K-9. Thank you for having your boots on the ground. 1, 2, 3. Your boots were on the ground, loneliness all around. The sun is setting fast. We must not ever forget our past. Fight for what we believe. Wear this flag upon your sleeve. Fly these stars and stripes around, 'cause there's boots on the ground. Thank you.
Welcome to the ProMotion studio. Today we're joined by DROX. What's going on?
Hey, Josh.
Very glad to have you here. And you kind of travel between Chicago and Florida, correct?
Yes.
And what started off the migrational kind of mood to go from Chicago to Florida?
Once I figured out they had a lot of live music in Florida, 7 days a week.
Yeah.
And I'm a singer plus musician. I'm like, well, I'm not staying in the Chicago cold anymore. So I got a good friend down there. She's like, come on down.
Oh, yeah. So what got you started in music?
My brother, like 9 years ago.
Oh, yeah?
So I got a late start, hence the lyrics in my song. You know, I got a late start, but the rhythm's always been in my heart. He's like, why aren't you out playing in a band? I'm like, I don't know. Why? He's like, cause you can sing, you play like 5 instruments, and you know. So we started DROX Acoustics together, my brother and I.
Very cool. So when did you originally pick up an instrument? What was the first one that got into your hands?
The very first one, I was probably like 5 years old, and it was piano. And then when I got into 6th grade, I started playing saxophone. So I carried sax and piano all the way up to senior year. I played in church and I played in school band. And then I didn't really touch anything except for just getting on my friend's stage throughout the years in different states. I didn't really touch any music. I won quite a few karaoke contests. And that was it, you know, so.
Very cool.
Just
So
I've been jamming that way.
So when you started writing, was that about 9 years ago as well, or have you been writing
Actually,
songs?
it was. It was actually, I started playing in January of 2013, and by December 2014, I had Restless Ways written and arranged.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And so you released that album, Restless Ways, in 2016?
Right about 2016, probably the end. I got 11 songs on there, and
Oh, 1 minute.
and then once I got all 11 songs recorded, then I put them all on a CD and started selling CDs.
Very cool. So between then and now, you've been just kind of touring back and forth between Chicago and Florida?
Yep, stopping off in Tennessee on my way down,
Very
stopping
cool.
in Tennessee on my way up.
Very cool.
Playing at various places here in Tennessee as well.
Awesome. And with the band you've got now, is that you do a lot of acoustic performances, solo acoustic, down on the beach. You also do a lot of full band stuff. Do you have a band in Chicago and Florida?
Well, that's mostly my band right there.
Okay.
Bob's a new guitar player that's been playing with me for about a year. Our other guitar player that's on the album passed away in 2018, I think, 2018. But he managed to finish the album with me, and then he passed away. But Stacy and Sean have been with me since almost the get.
Wow.
My brother and Sean, they switch off. If one of them's got another gig with another band, then my brother will do drums and Sean will do, you know, so.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So you always got people to rely on for that.
Pretty much in Illinois, I'm a lot solo, just mainly solo in Florida.
Okay. Oh, that's the kind of environment for that for sure.
Yeah.
And you've definitely got the beach vibe. For the songs and stuff that you pick, because you do originals and covers, is there particular songs that do well at the beach that wouldn't do well anywhere else?
No.
No? Everything does great at the beach?
Everything. After they get done with the country, they want to hear that, you know, they want to hear some Joan Jett, and they want to hear some Skynyrd, and, you know, AC/DC.
Right.
So everybody really is kind of universal. Music is, you know, all genres really fit with.
Just got to bring that party.
Yeah. I just figure out what they want, and then I do what they want.
Oh, yeah. That's the way to do it, for sure. And one of your lyrics you mentioned singing with Bret Michaels. What was that?
It was a karaoke contest back in Illinois. It was 10 bars, 5 bars above Interstate 80 and 5 bars south of 80. And I won a karaoke contest. There was 16 contestants. We did the semifinals, and then the original contest. Then you get into the semifinals, and then it was the finals. And whoever won the contest got to sing on stage with Bret Michaels' band.
Very cool.
And that was me. And I did every rose. So,
that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's an awesome accolade to have under your belt, whether, karaoke, anything, you got to sing with Bret Michaels. That's legendary right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and why not make it a lyric in a song? For sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So right now your new song, Salt Life, is out. Mm-hmm. And I guess that's very inspired by your time at the beach.
Oh, yeah. I do a lot of boating and a lot of sitting around on my days off with my friends and drinking, and we're playing guitars acoustically, and a lot of boating.
Do you do any fishing?
I don't do any fishing.
You just like to hang out on the boat, huh? Where's your favorite area to boat down there? What area are you usually kind of home
Fort
based
Myers,
in?
over into Sanibel, down, you get down to Bonita Springs and Naples, and then all the backwaters that's there, the Caloosahatchee River, And I'm a boater back home in Illinois, too.
Oh, yeah.
So I like all the rivers back home, and I like that salted and that unsalt life.
Oh, yeah, right on. And so that Salt Life song, where can people find that, stream that? Is that available for everybody? Not yet.
Only on a flash drive or a CD right now at a live show.
So you got to come out, you got to check her out live, and I know we got her up here in Knoxville, quite a few shows coming up. And are you heading back up to Chicago now, or are you heading back down to Florida?
Going back to Florida.
Going back to Florida?
Yep.
It's that time of year.
Yep, I'll be leaving in July. We bought a place, so we did some renovation in there, and I got a camper van as well. So I'm making sure everything is tip-top before we hit the road, and then we'll be out on the road, Indiana, Ohio, Michigan, Wisconsin, Minnesota.
Very cool.
So I'll be doing all that solo pretty much.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, hitting the road solo. Come out and get that new track, Salt Life. Going to be releasing it online anytime soon.
I will be. I'm in the middle of a music video of it first.
Right on. Very cool. All right. And what's the best way for people to get a hold of you, find your music, anything like that?
DROX Acoustics on we got iTunes, SoundCloud. There's a bunch of videos on YouTube. And then live shows. So you got iTunes, you got CD Baby, SoundCloud, Reverb Nation.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Check her out. DROX Acoustics with an X.
Yeah.
That's very important. And come out and support her live. She's playing all over. And if you're down in Florida, maybe you're on vacation this summer, look her up. She might be playing down the road from you. You never know. And don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. That way you don't miss another ProMotion live session.
Thank you so much.
Very glad to have you.
Thank you. Bye, everybody.